Folks, all the roads have led to this spot at this time. Time for Night of Champions. Ladies and gentlemen, all the anticipation ends right here. This is Night of Champions. We're coming to you live from the beautiful Space City, Houston, Texas. We're live from Houston, and we do not have a problem. We just have a great WWE Night of Action on tap. All that incredible WWE action is coming up next. So call a friend and meet us on the other side. Don't change that channel, because we've got some epic WWE action on tap. Time for the first match of the night. A Night of Champions contest between two impressive superstars. Next up, we'll see both combatants tested like never before. Make no mistake about it, it's gut check time.
Yes, it is.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus John Cena.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring, from parts unknown, weighing in at 640 pounds, the Superstar.
The anticipation for this match is over, and now, here we go.
Oh, let's get it on.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
Thank you for joining us tonight, folks. We have an amazing night ahead of us.
Yeah, and we're just moments away from tonight's opening match. I can't wait. This one should be great, and it's just going to keep getting better as the night goes on.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
Now, King, I'm going to lay one on you here. You've been in that ring with the best this business has ever known. What do you think about John Cena, and can he be beaten fair and square? Any questions the pundits had about him have been answered, and he's the #1 contender. Question is, what's next?
Michael, you might be talking about the next #1 contender, which wouldn't surprise me at all.
All I know is sometimes we act like we can predict how these things are going to go. But the reality is, it's up to the superstars in the ring.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
5, 6, 7,
And the beat goes on. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
John Cena shows us some clever offense here.
Not over yet. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Clearly on a mission here. Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous. This might be it.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
He's starting to stir, Michael, but will he stir enough?
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
You don't see that move every day.
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
Well, the official's doing about the only thing he can in this match, and that's count to 10.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. just toying with the competition a little.
Hey, he's going for it again. Take a look at this one more time. I've never seen anything like it.
That was a ton of velocity. If that doesn't do it, then what will?
Deep down right now, as the aggressor, you're praying that this one is done.
What a shot to the back.
He's begging for it.
And here goes Cena. John Cena has proved to be on a roll right now.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
This match ain't over yet. And now he goes for it a second time.
And he reversed it. Good move there.
Whoa, sub reversal by John Cena. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Look at this. He's in full control of this one.
John Cena with a slick reversal.
And now, John Cena pushing forward.
Working the gut.
What offense John Cena's shown. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Back in from the floor. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going.
Okay, keep going. Somehow found a way off the mat.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Talk about sending a message. What power, what a slam, what damage.
Yeah, that sent a message, all right. Message of pain.
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
This guy can go. Toe-to-toe with anybody.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Folks, it was in the city of Houston, Texas that Stone Cold Steve Austin did the unthinkable when he aligned himself with Mr. McMahon at WrestleMania 17.
Not this!
I didn't think this could get in. Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
9, 10. Okay, bring it down.
This grueling last man standing match has finally come to an end.
Here's your winner, the superstar.
Nicely done, picking up the win here. No rest for the weary. On to the next. Tag